Okay, everybody, so this is the last figure in the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Series 1. We just found out this past weekend that Toy Fair, we're going to have another wave of these guys. So, let's look at this big old turd. And the reason why I say he's a big old turd is because you're looking at two figures, and you're thinking to yourself, now wait a minute, is this just a variant? Is there a variant between blue legs and red legs? No. This guy, Mr. Red Legs, is the original Drax from the first movie that they put out. So, what they did was they just swapped the colors. They said, oh, well, we'll just remake them in blue. Which is fine. I get it. Drax's costume does not really necessitate much of a palette change, of a remold. You know, they got it pretty well in the first one, so when they want to redo it for people who maybe missed the first one, they want to redo him and make another figure. So my problem with him is he came with the blue pants. Let's get him out of the way for a minute. He comes with a piece from Titus, so you must buy him to finish your Build-A-Figure. He should have came with no part because he is a straight up repaint, complete and utter repaint. Should not have a piece to Build-A-Figure. They're making you buy another Drax when you may be happy with the first one you have. So let's take a look at what he does come with. He comes with a plain black bazooka, or whatever it is, cannon, whatever it shoots. You can tell I'm not happy with this. No detail whatsoever. Nothing impressive about it whatsoever. He can hold it on his shoulder nicely, I guess, and have his yelling as he's firing it. There's nothing in here. Maybe they should give him some color and make it look like it's actually firing. Something on the lens would have been nice. Something. He is very bland. He is very generic. He is very much like the original. So, let's get this bazooka out of his hand. Weapons are exactly the same as the first one, just a little dirtier. So I'll just take one from the original and one from the new one. And as you can see, they all started and they look almost the same. Bottom one is the new one, and the top one is the old one. So you can see that the new one is darker. So if you ever get them both and you mix them up, darker one is the new one, lighter one is the old one. So it's a little bit more dingy. So one of the biggest and utter annoying complaints is the fact that they made Drax's color change. Now, I don't know if this color is better with the movie, so that it matches better that he is. But in my opinion, they should have left it alone. Because now, if you want to have a stern face on your new Guardians of the Galaxy Drax, can't do it. See? Color variation. Can't do it. They are not swappable. We'll do it the other way around. Make the yelling one on the old body. And it just does not work. There we go. Sorry about that. See, so he's angry because his color is not matching. So, big old problem there. They should have made it match. They should not have put a Build-A-Figure with this guy. They are making you buy a repaint at cost. So my advice to you, wait until he goes on clearance. You know he will. You know people are going to see right through that and be like, I'm not buying a repaint of Drax. The first one I have is good enough. So he's got the red pants. Who cares? Buy the Build-A-Figure piece online or whatever. He is not impressive whatsoever. They didn't change anything. They could have done something. They could have given him something better. The bazooka could be better, or whatever you want. I'm calling it a bazooka. It's a bazooka. Could have been better. This guy is an easy pass. Wait for clearance. Do not pay this guy at retail price. Hasbro is being lazy. They couldn't even give you the ability to swap with the old head. That would have been much more helpful, much more nicer, and would make me feel a little bit better in buying a second figure if I could swap the heads. In this case, can't even do that. So yeah, there you go. No go. Wait for clearance. Don't buy them. Not just yet, anyway. See ya.